Hola chicos y chicas, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Otro día más aquí, Bully, y comentando. Bueno, bienvenidos a este vídeo que vamos a hacer un debut de varios jugadores, el cual vamos a pasar a ver cuáles son. Y aquí estamos chicos con la plantilla que vamos a utilizar para este debut. Vamos a empezar con el catcher, con la receptoría. Vamos a empezar con Will Smith, que como ven sus atributos, excepto la visión, la verdad es que la defensa no me gusta mucho, pero bueno, ahí lo tenemos, lo vamos a probar. Vamos a probar también al señor Joony Damon en su versión Signature. Bueno, está bastante bien, sobre todo le falta fuerza, sí, es verdad, pero nunca fue un jugador de fuerza Joony Damon, así que bueno, vamos a probarlo y a ver qué tal. Y por otra parte, vamos a probar sobre todo a Mookie Betts, chicos. Brutal Mookie Betts, aquí le ven los atributos. No se pierdan el debut porque ha sido una locura. Todo esto fue durante el directo de ayer en el canal de Twitch y simplemente aquí van a ver resubido los mejores momentos, ¿vale? Vamos a la rotación. Aquí, bueno, jugamos con Robbie Ray. Ya ven que la energía está cansada. Está cansado Robbie Ray. Pues aquí le vemos los atributos y bueno, ya lo verán también. Es una actuación que deberían ver, ¿vale? A ver si vale la pena o no. Andrew Kittredge va a relevar y David Williams también, ¿vale? Así que nada chicos, recordad que si les gusta este contenido y quieren ver más, por favor suscríbanse y dejen ahí su comentario, su like. Y sin más dilación, al directo de ayer. Bye.
Y jugamos así tal cual. Mookie Betts va a ser nuestro primer bate, Joony Damon segundo. Vamos a ver un poco el equipo del rival también. Vladimir tercero, bueno, ahí lo ven el mío y el de ellos, pues bueno, tiene a Lefty Grove, tiene a Mookie Betts, bueno, zurdo contra zurdo, esto me gusta. Y a Matt Kemp, quizás Matt Kemp, no pasa nada. Coreano, bueno, ha llegado a World Series, ahí le ven un rival, bueno, yo no he llegado a World Series. He llegado a ganar 40 partidos, pero no he llegado a World Series. Así que nos va a tocar un partido difícil. Bueno, pero bien para... Bueno, tiene recta, curva, cambio, slider y cutter. Y creo que va a estar en All Star. ¡Madre mía! Primer picheo contra Mookie Betts y se va para la calle. ¡Vámonos! ¡Vámonos! ¡Qué grande el Mookie! ¡Sí, señor! Primer picheo y para la calle, chicos. Con dos strikes en un picheo bueno. Buen slider. Tiene muy buen slider el Lefty Grove, que son porfiados con la recta. Y te quieren ponchar con picheos rápidos y tal, para dejarte mal. Ahora mismo yo creo que si me lanza un picheo lento me descoloca completamente. Bueno, ahí está, un slider bajito. Me ha descolocado. Ahí se salvó, por esto, por esto. Ah, no, pero no, estamos una arriba ya. De momento podemos decir que Mookie Betts, contra un buen pitcher, un buen jugador, ha hecho su trabajo, ¿no? Bueno, la fui a buscar delante para que no cayera, para que no fuera foul.
One out, bases empty, and coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp.
Vamos a ver.
Pulled high in the air out to left.
Slider adentro, de momento bien ahí,
And Chipper's got it, two gone now.
Ah. Dosado, los picheos dosados. Veo que bien, buena rectita ahí en la esquina. Bueno, en el medio, pero la parte de afuera del plato. Parte interior la cubre bastante bien. Qué buen picheo era. Bueno, sale esa recta ahí, a ver. Fácil para el propio Vladimir Guerrero. Bueno, sacamos el primer inning. Bastante bien, bastante bien. Vamos a concentrarnos ahora.
swing and a high drive. Get up,
vaya batazo de Chipper Jones.
Get up. Oh, yeah.
Vaya batazo, por favor. Cómo estamos destrozando a Lefty Grove. Señor, puedo ganar o perder, pero de momento a Lefty Grove se lo estamos viendo clarita la recta. Snyder ya me cuesta un poquito más. Soy sincero, y en cuanto se dé cuenta, yo creo que me va a trabajar con el slider. Ahí está, me está empezando a trabajar con el slider.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up.
Lo pasé sin querer.
It's always
Lo vi tarde.
to go back
Me
to
está matando
back.
con los
It's
picheos.
not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Con los picheos lentos me está
Pitch
matando.
on the way. As a good changeup will get him to commit
Vale, voy a empezar a esperar porque
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up. He was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
bien, buen cambio.
And that finds the target, nothing in
Muy
two
buen
now.
cambio.
Swung on and he went fishing in the
Cambio
dirt.
abajo me cae muchísimo,
And the throw is made to record the
Pero eso
second out of the
no
inning.
es culpa del jugador, ni
Next to
mucho
hit
menos.
is
Soy yo,
Andrew
que estoy bateando mal.
Velasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a slider to start things
Vamos a
out.
empezar
Looked at for ball
esperar
one.
a que nos marque, porque si no me puedo volver loco.
Fastball and that
Está,
thing's
que marque,
a
que
blur
marque.
up there, folks. 1-1.
Quiero que marque.
Whew,
Y
that
ahora
was some
vendrá con
gas.
picheos lentos.
Triple digits on the radar gun.
Changeup gets him out
¿Ves?
in front for strike 2.
Qué pena,
You
porque
can
estaba
really tell
ahí.
they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Va a venir
Is
con
that an
otro
effort
lento,
to
¿no?
keep him from getting extended?
We'll have to press
está.
pause.
El slider le rompe un montón al Lefty Grove,
Bottom of the inning now. And next
Cuidado
will be the
con
switch hitting
Chipper,
third baseman, Chipper Jones.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to
Muy
get
bien, ahora.
something going on offense to keep pace,
Avasallando un momento
even
por
though it's
bajar.
early.
Therefore, it is Damon as he
A ver
takes
quién
it
puede
for
ser.
out number 1. No one on with one down.
Vale,
And
cuidado
next, it'll
con-
be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Cuidado con Schwarber,
Shifted well
me
to the
parece muy
right.
bueno.
Here's the first pitch. A
Bien,
little
buena
tardy
recta ahí.
there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1 to Schwarber.
Muy afuera.
Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Como le llega a Joony Damon.
Is back to the warning track,
Sí,
and he's
señor.
able to put it away.
Bueno, de momento bien
for the
cogiendo
second
pelota
out.
atrás, Joony.
Bases
Llegó
empty,
lejos.
2 away, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Está costando, está
Into the
empezando a
windup,
verle la
here
pelota
comes the
bien.
0-1.
Bien, buen cambio abajo.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's a swinging strike
ponchado.
3 in the dirt.
Vamos, Will.
Smith has it, and that
Vámonos.
ends the inning.
De momento bien, De momento bien. Dos
Down to
innings,
the plate
aunque
here
estamos
is
haciendo daño.
Robbie
Vamos a ver Robbie
Ray.
Ray.
9-1-2 due up. And he throws the fastball by him here.
La
0-1.
recta de Lefty Grove son 102 millas, Ojo.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he popped him
medio
up
horrible.
over toward the left side of the infield. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away.
Cuidado con Mookie,
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Now a half swing here as he wanted to
pasé,
pull it
según él.
back, but he does so too late. It's strike
Yo me
1.
veía un poco que no lo pasé, pero bueno.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Ya más o menos
One
estoy
out,
viendo de
nobody
que él está intentando no lanzar la recta. Lógico también,
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know,
Lanzado
what I'm
dos rectas y las
seeing
dos se las he
here is a
mandado
reluctance to throw the
Júpiter.
fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him
Ahí
right now.
está.
And
Madre
that's
mía,
in
Mookie,
for a
ve cómo
base hit,
batea
the second in
este,
his many trips to
Por
the plate.
favor. Batea muchísimo.
At the plate
Qué
now,
locura.
Joony Damon. And this one's in the dirt.
No me voy ahí.
And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one.
Batea mucho Mookie Betts, muchísimo.
First with one gone in the inning.
Y Joony Damon, vaya hit también. Estamos matándolo cuando lanza ahí,
Second with two aboard now. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll take a look at ball one. Struck out in his first at bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Se está volviendo loco, está intentando lanzar cosas que no. Déjalo que lance.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating
Sabía que no iba a volver a lanzar el mismo picheo.
fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count still full, 3-2. And the payoff pitch.
Ahí está Vladimir. Vámonos, Vladimiro.
Adiós.
Vámonos.
Pelota.
Honrón de 3 carreras. Vámonos, Vladimir. Como estamos reventando a Lefty Grove, Estamos dando seco.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Popped him up.
Hoy. Mira el bombito que doy. Pero si le doy en good,
And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Now at the plate is Chipper Jones, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a
fue el slider, llega hacia la recta y la está buscando de nuevo.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Chipper es muy
3
bueno.
runs already home here. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on the bag himself,
con el cambio, pero bueno,
is over.
3 carreritas más que se han venido.
Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor.
As we move on to the
bottom of inning number 3.
Va, a ver, yo lo veo claro. Va a intentar poner a alguien ahí.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The offense better get it going right here.
Importante no equivocarnos con los picheos o que no se queden donde no quiero que se queden. Ahí está.
He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No. Vale.
Swing and a miss as he starts
Vámonos.
the third the same way
Buena recta ahí,
second with a punch out, 1 away. Now the first pitch.
Señor. Vámonos.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left
Lo saqué
center.
de paso con ese knuckle curve.
Señora,
el momento Robbie Ray también dominando más o menos bien. Es verdad que llevamos 3 innings nada más. Va a cambiar al pitcher, ¿no? ¿Ah? ¿Va a dejar a Lefty? El mismo,
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
De momento bien Robbie Ray.
New inning set to get underway,
de
and
momento viene el
give
equipo.
way to the third baseman,
Nada que decir.
Pablo Sandoval. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Sandoval has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Uy, el cambio, qué bueno.
To go to their
Se fue de paso completo.
to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Me cuesta ver ese cambio. No lo veo hasta el final.
Gets his lead at first, nobody out, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Lo normal es que no hubiera venido en zona.
Andrew Velasquez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
Están cayendo los picheos perfectos ahora mismo. Me preocupa.
High in the air out to center field. Crowd on the run.
Si nos poncha, pues nos poncha.
He tracks
no
it
pasa nada
down
tampoco,
and makes the
es parte
play
del
to
juego.
record the second out. Next up is Robbie Ray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count.
Mira, Robbie Ray. Wow, sacando bate y todo.
2 out with the man at first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Buen picheo.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
También otra parte importante del juego es saber sacar picheo.
Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Over to first.
Si en vez de 3 picheos pueden ser 6, mejor. Se cansa el picheo.
Ready to go in the bottom
También
of the
Mookie
fourth.
Betts hay que tener
And
cuidado.
at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mookie Betts. Just gets a piece of it.
Al
Strike
cambio,
1.
nosotros nos funciona bastante bien también.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ahí está, buen slider. Sé que Mookie es muy complicado poncharlo.
And here's a fastball on
Buen
0-2, but it
muy
misses.
buen
1-2 now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2-2 the count.
Lanzamos afuera, a ver.
Popped him up.
Señor.
Sandoval
Fue muy
moving
buen
to his
picheo.
left. Makes
Muy
the
buen
play,
picheo.
1 away.
De Robbie Ray ahí. En la esquinita de afuera.
So the next to bat will be Matt Kemp. He flew
perfecto,
out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's
Uy, el
glove.
slider
It's
se metió
strike
en todo el
1.
medio. Esos son los picheos que
If
tenemos
this
que intentar
offense is going to
evitar.
be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Qué buen picheo,
Barely
por
able to
favor.
make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Vamos a ir directo
Nothing
ya.
in 2 count and the pitch.
Oh, ahí está el primer hit.
Line
No
drive,
pasa nada.
base hit into the left center field gap.
Bueno, tenía que darlo, Me equivoqué con esa recta. Tenía que haber intentado un picheo quebrado.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. Fouled off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Betts ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get
No me va a
dirty,
abrir,
but he's back in
No voy a dejar que
safely.
me abra.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Uy, Sandoval, te viste feo. Eres diamante, hijo. Te viste feo para la foto ahí, Madre mía.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and hits it foul off to the right.
Está empezando a verle más la
2
bola.
men on, 2
Eso sí me
away
preocupa.
here in the 4th. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine...
bien sacado este inning, se está empezando a complicar.
And now Mookie Betts is off to
Bueno,
a fast
turno
start
para
in this
Mookie.
one, 2 for 2, including
Momento
a
de
home
2-2,
run. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Me costó darle bien.
And it's fouled away.
Uy, hijo. La que se acaba de salvar.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike.
Del este Grove es
And he
brutal,
makes the throw to first.
Me gusta mucho su cambio.
Retired, and there's 1 away.
Lo único.
Leadoff man retired now for
Y el
Johnny
slider
Damon.
también le rompe bastante bien.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase.
Le llega a Trout.
He makes the running
buen batazo,
play. 2 down.
Buen swing.
2 down, no one on base. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero.
Little bit of a unique home run on that last one. A changeup in off the plate that he pulled for a home run. Not a real good idea to throw that changeup on the inner half of the plate. More executed, well-executed changeups are more down and away.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw.
Quieto, señor. Un poquito de queso ahí para nosotros, ¿no?
In is Joey Votto now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far, and Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at him.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Sabía lo que iba a venir ahí, pero bueno.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
¿Qué?
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Le gustan buscarlo.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And
qué buena Velázquez. Qué grande, señor.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brutal.
Here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as he locks him up for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect.
Qué buena ahí Sandoval, sí señor. Ahora sí, por el muro que tiene que ser Sandoval.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Se está equivocando. Al final voy a cambiarle el lugar. O sea, yo aquí lo pongo porque es de donde sale la bola. Puedo ver más o menos por dónde viene. Por ejemplo. Pero está adentro, ¿no? Sí. Adentro. Buen batazo. Yo pongo el PCI donde sale la pelota porque así más o menos sigo con mi mano, con mi dedo, sigo por donde viene. A ver, que me pueden engañar, igual. Ahí está. Si se dan cuenta, el PCI va más o menos a donde va la pelota. Pero si rompe mucho o algo así. Otra vez Sandoval, Sandoval es una bestia, Sandoval. Pruébenlo, chicos, pruébenlo. Prueben a Sandoval, de verdad. Háganme caso.
Here now is Will Smith as he will take a fastball in there at the knees.
Él está intentando poner los picheos en esa zona.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away.
Pero ya 3 ponches, William.
Andrew Velázquez flew out last time up.
¿De Cheese?
Matty almost went deep his last
le llegó.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch.
Bueno, bien. Momentos. 5 carreras. Solo ha permitido 2 hits. Robbie Ray. Viene Jackie. No meterlo.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off.
Me la sacó. Brutal. Madre mía, me esperó el cambio. Pero le dio seco. A ver. Sí, le dio. No, se me quedó el cambio también. Yo no lo quería poner ahí.
Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him runs
sinceramente no lo quería poner ahí.
No hits to this point. This is in the air out to right.
Le llega,
run for the right fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Dos outs ya. Perdón, un out.
Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. Last time through was a base hit.
Yo necesito que el cambio caiga bien, si no, es súper vulnerable el cambio. Vamos, Velázquez. En cuanto le subes un paralelo o dos, el tío es diamante también de defensa.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Vale, voy a ir con el...
Ahí
está, qué buena curva, por favor. Qué buen slider también. Le voy a repetir el slider, pero esta vez más abajo. Bien, bien pichado.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again?
Que no tiene velocidad suficiente como para dejar a alguien.
Line drive base hit.
Buen hit ahí lo sacó de abajo. Bueno, casi cae en zona.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 1-1 pitch coming up to Chipper. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning.
Bueno, chicos, una carrerita que ha entrado Jackie Robinson. Yo tengo a Robbie Ray, yo no sé si sacarlo ya.
Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Por decirlo así.
Digging in will be Robbie Ray. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
6
far.
innings bastante contundentes, ¿no? Sí, estamos en el top del 7.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that's in there.
Vamos a sacar a Devin Williams y a Kittredge. Y sustitución, da igual que tengamos uno. Ponemos a Cedric Mullins. Venga, vamos a poner a Cedric.
Cedric Mullins is up off the bench as
da
he'll
igual
pinch
tener un
hit here to
strike.
start inning number 7. Swing and a high drive.
Ahí está.
Get up, baby, get up, baby,
Es Cedric
get
Mullins.
up. Oh, yeah.
Papá.
Home run.
Sí, señor. Vámonos. Cedric Mullins. Qué grande. Cómo batea. Cómo batea Cedric Mullins.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Intento poner el PCI donde él suelta el
looking
brazo.
for more here. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that
cambio no es
just came from.
Tan brutal como el de lefty.
Now another 0-2.
El sinker.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing
de
pitcher.
turno. Le estoy dando con el de botón normal, no le estoy dando con el de contacto. Con el de contacto hubiera sacado bate hace rato. Me gusta mucho Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts, titular en el equipo segurísimo, ¿no?
Striding in is Joony Damon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. He's got to hurry. Throw to first gets the
de momento Joony Damon también me está
out number
gustando.
2.
Ha fildeado bien, ha dado sus visitos.
Next it'll be Vladimir Guerrero.
He
homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Just got a piece
Hay que decir que lo que hizo en su debut Mookie Betts, nada mal,
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Y lo que hizo Robbie Ray, ya pase lo que pase. Ya pase lo que pase, son brutales.
The 0-2 once more.
No. Este se le vio mucho.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
En cambio. Y buen doblete que se va a coger Vladimir.
He's around first, heading for 2.
Madre mía, Vladimir, si hubiera hecho, si hiciera un triple, Haría el ciclo.
Into the box now, Joey Votto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Qué grande.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Again, another foul
ball.
ball.
Se lo vi completico. Qué pena.
Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
He's got it. Throw in time and the side is
vale, bien. Bueno. Ahora vamos a confiar también un poco en los relevos. Viene zurdo, derecho. Tengo 2 derechos. Vamos a, de momento, poner a Kittredge.
Andrew Kittredge gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the
home
7th.
Vamos a ver, chicos. Bueno,
ready to go for the last half
hemos
of
hecho
the
un
inning.
partido.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And that'll get on through into center
el slider lo
field,
sacó
so he's got himself a
facilito ahí.
leadoff single.
Y no fue mal picheo. Muy bien.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. This will come up empty that time on the sinker at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Kittredge is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Qué hit me acaba de dar, chicos. Wow.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
No estamos
the 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. The 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Velasquez ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher.
Well,
qué buen doble play. Vámonos. Muy bien, al final lo sacó Kittredge ahí, Kittredge.
Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in is the outfielder, Chipper Jones.
Creo que va a quitar a Reyes, ¿no? Sería lo lógico. Pues no.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Se da cuenta de que estoy viendo los picheos.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense,
equivócate lanzando eso ahí.
Maybe, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the plate, and they did damage with it.
Chopper foul.
Buen picheo.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
El gran Kung Fu Panda, Pablo Sandoval. Si le estoy diciendo, hay que probarlo. Hay que probarlo. Es muy bueno, Este hombre es muy bueno.
Standing in now, Will Smith. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. Let's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game
Will
so
Smith es el que me está un poquito, bueno, pero también es verdad que no puedo decir. Ahí está. Ahí está, me cae a la boca, sí señor. Buen hit. Pues mira, buen batazo. Viene Andrew. Y ahí está Andrew Velázquez, se va para la calle también. Vámonos. Vámonos. 9-1, sí señor. 2 carreritas para Velázquez. La bestia Velázquez. No. Kittredge no va a batear. Tengo a Big Papi. Ponemos a Big Papi. Vamos a poner a Big Papi.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Se lo vi completito.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Buen batazo de Big Papi por el medio del campo. Por el medio del campo, vámonos. Y turno para Mookie. Ahí está. Está adentro, ¿no? Señores, se acabó el partido. Prácticamente, o sea, si hacemos 3 outs, se acabó el partido. Mookie Betts en su debut se manda 2 jonrones. 2 jonrones y un hit. Brutal, ¿no?
At the plate, Joony Damon fouled away. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Vamos, on fire el equipo. Ay.
Betts has a play.
Según esto leí mal. No veo dónde, porque estaba dentro del PCI con Good, pero bueno.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero,
un doble single, falta el triple.
And seeing it well in this ball game. Fielded cleanly.
Tazo fácil por el shortstop.
Throw on to first will finally retire him.
Tiene que ir a buscarla adelante porque si no. No, nada mal, nada mal. Por si acaso vamos a poner a calentar. Mira, voy a poner a calentar a One Break. Por si acaso se complica.
Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Vamos a ver.
David Ortiz
traer un zurdo es lógico, pero después vienen 2 diestros. Es cruel, es la locura de picheo.
And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Y buena Screwball también. Recta yo no sé si le caminará mucho, pero bueno. Vamos a probarla.
Fastball just inside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another full count pitch home. Popped him up.
Mira, dominado con el Screwball. Muy bueno ese picheo. Muy bueno el Screwball.
Digging in next, Mookie Betts flew out last time up. Now the first pitch.
Bueno, pues de momento voy a ver otro inning, sí o sí. Se le puede pichar adentro porque ya lo acabo de ver, y menos la recta. Bien, buen batazo, nada que decir.
At the plate now, Matt Kemp.
También es verdad que estoy como más tranquilo buscando zona porque el partido está por mucho y hay que buscar los outs, que salgan.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now. He'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Esa defensa, ya van varias veces, así que lo veo dubitativo.
Fouled straight back.
O sea, hay que...
Runner
Yo creo que
second here with one man
no es
out.
el catcher que yo esperaba.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch
Me
the
está
bottom of the
gustando
zone.
nada,
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to
entró el
haul this
segundo
one
base.
in, and there are two away.
Le dio perfecto,
So
perfecto.
here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He bounced out last time up. Pulled toward right center field. On the
Le llega
run is
Damon fácil.
Damon.
Mira como, eso sí, le corre muy bien a la bola.
And
Después se le puede
a long
caer, todo lo
run,
que
but
quiera.
he's
Le
there
corre
to
bien a la
track
bola.
it
Johnny.
down. Nice range in the side.
Bueno, una carrerita con el jonrón de Mookie Betts. De su Mookie Betts, no del mío.
Gregory Soto comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set. To start the ninth, Miguel Cabrera will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Miguel.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping in next, Chipper Jones. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Racing back, the right fielder.
Está adentro.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Vaya batazo de Chipper, también.
So here is Pablo Sandoval.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight
changeup. Mariano, va. Por si acaso a Wembley
this
se le
guy
complica.
changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to two strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense.
Son tres cambios abajo. Me ve la postura con un picheo y ya se cree que va a ser lo siempre.
And another foul ball.
O saca Sinker ahí, Sinker se le movió bastante.
The next 0-2.
Esto sí es malo, cuando una persona te saca tantos picheos estando dando de 3 sin bola. Es que al final viene el batazo. Al final no me poncha, por lo menos. Quejado. Te cuesta ponchar, Bueno.
Now into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
11-2 el partido. Vamos a meter a Wembley. Va a ser el debut de Wembley también,
No lo he probado. Qué
bueno. Debut de varios jugadores.
Now here's the first offering. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Me la juego aquí, Salga mal, me la bota. Se quedó mirándolo y le puso a bailar. Bueno, no lo puso a bailar.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
No se esperó el picheo alto.
See you later over the wall.
Bueno, también se quedó un poco el picheo en el medio. Sí.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Está sacando picheo que se ponche.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Bueno, aquí.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So next to hit is Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering.
El jonrón Cabrera, pero bueno.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move.
Eso le puede pasar a cualquiera.
And he tracks it down. And this ball
¿Qué les ha parecido este debut?
This isn't the
Robbie
result
Ray,
we all
bien,
thought we'd see in this one,
muy
but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
11-3 the final
Mookie Betts
score in this contest.
Mookie
The
Betts en otro
Bulldogs
nivel.
slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Robbie Ray is the winning pitcher
Mookie
of
Betts de
record.
5-3 con
So
2
that'll
honrones,
just
3
about do it for us this
impulsadas. Robbie Ray,
afternoon.
4
For
hits,
Mark
3
DeRosa, Dan
ponches.
Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been
Let's
watching
go.
MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new
bastante.
website, theshow.com.
Pues Vladimir Guerrero, el que más me decepcionó de todo, de los que le hicimos. Bueno, a ver, Damon y Smith, muy parejos los dos, pero sí podemos decir que no sé, que Damon hace bien su trabajo. Smith en defensa me causó ciertas dudas. Así que, pues chicos, espero que les haya gustado este debut de tantos jugadores, porque por más Wembley también debutó William lo veo muy vulnerable. Kittredge me gustó bastante, y Wembley pues se le quedó un picho en el medio igual que William y se lo destrozaron. Ahora vamos a ver cuánto era el nivel del rival. Yo creo que el nivel del rival debe estar superior al mío en cuanto a puntos, Lo que pasa es que le caímos a batazo desde el principio. Entonces, ahí está.
Y ahora, chicos, habiendo visto los mejores momentos del partido de ayer, ¿cuál de estos estrenos o estos debuts ustedes creen que es el mejor jugador y el que más vale la pena? ¿Robbie Ray, Mookie Betts, Joony Damon, Will Smith o los 2 relevistas que tuvimos? Yo no sé, pero espero que les haya gustado y como siempre digo, chicos, bye bye y hasta mañana, más y mejor.